Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your October general reading. I'm using the Gilded Tarot by Cyril Marchetti. And I'll start by showing you the shadow card, which is the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is about feeling defeated, having been through a lot of battles, a lot of struggles, having a lot of responsibilities, and feeling rather defeated. But it's being at the end of the cycle, and it's almost over. Hang in there. Now, these are the hidden energies. So if this is how you feel inside, you're hiding it from the people around you. You're putting on a happy face and acting like everything's all right, but this is your hidden energies. And the theme for the month is this card here, which is about, this is a sneaky thief. This is somebody who's stealing or lying or cheating or being deceitful in some way. And this is the theme. So maybe that's contributing to this feeling defeated. So whoever this person or whatever this is that's stealing, and it could simply mean, maybe you feel like your money is being stolen from you. If you're having difficulty paying your bills or with your debt or paying your mortgage or paying your rent, and it may just be a feeling that you have like you're being stolen, your hard work is being stolen from you, because this is the conflict here. And this is about your hard work and not bringing in the rewards for all of your hard work. I sometimes refer to this as the karma card. You get a return based on how much effort you put into it. And this is the conflict. But because this over here is the theme, I'm going to say this is more like you feel like you're not getting paid what you're worth. Either your boss or your company that you work for isn't paying you what you're worth. You're not getting that raise that you're supposed to get. You're not getting the return on your investments, and you feel like your money has just been stolen from you. Maybe you made some kind of an investment and it's not panning out the way you had intended, but in some way you're not getting rewarded in the way that you expected to, because this is the conflict. Now this card represents you at present, and this is you as the Emperor, so this is you as the authority figure. This is the father figure, the father archetype. He's also the authority figure. This is somebody who's on top of their game. This is somebody who's the authority figure, very much in charge, very much in control. So if this is your exterior and you're portraying yourself as always being in control, yet internally maybe you're feeling this way. Internally, perhaps you feel slightly defeated, and probably in regards to your money, where you feel defeated, because this is the hidden energy. And then down below, we have the foundation for the reading. This is the supporting energies, which is about going through a transition. This is going through a transformation or some kind of transitional phase in your life, which is the Death card. So there's some kind of change taking place in your life right now, and that's at the foundation of the reading. And this is in your past. This is having financial success and prosperity in your past. So if you're feeling like maybe you've lost some money, which is, I'm starting to see this theme here, which a lot of people have with the economy the way that it is over the past decade. A lot of people have lost money. They've lost their earnings. They've lost income. They've lost their retirement savings. And you may perhaps be feeling like your money's been stolen from you, where this is your financial prosperity in the past. But then this is the stealing, where you feel like your money's been stolen and you're not getting the return that you should for your hard work. You're not getting paid what you should be getting paid, and you're not getting any kind of growth on your income the way you should be. You're not getting the raises that you should be getting. You're not getting the return on your investments in the stock market or in your retirement account. It's not growing the way it should be. And this is the present energy. The Six of Swords is about moving on. So this is you moving on from something. And if this is the transformation that you're going through, then you're moving on and you're moving into something new. You're moving on to new territory here. And in your near future is this card, which is a new emotional beginning. So this is a new relationship. Perhaps it's a new hobby that you feel very passionate about. It's feeling very passionate about something, whether it's a relationship, a love relationship, or it's a hobby that you've picked up, or it's something that you're doing where you feel emotionally fulfilled. This could be a creative project of some kind. This could be anything that makes your heart sing is right here. And this is in your near future. So this transformation that you're going through here and moving on, maybe you're moving on from a relationship. Maybe this represents the end of a relationship. And maybe money had something to do with it. Maybe you had a spouse who was spending a lot of money. And you, as the authority figure, you were trying to control that. But your spouse just kept spending and spending and spending and got yourselves into a lot of debt and into a lot of trouble financially. And you've kind of lost control over the situation, and this is you feeling defeated because of that. So maybe you had a spouse that was spending too much money, racking up too much debt that you couldn't get under control, and now it's maybe you've moved on from that situation and you're starting over and with something new and a new person here. Or, a spouse or just a girlfriend, boyfriend, partner of some kind. But this is a new beginning here. This is you. This is your internal energies. This is about generosity and charity. So if you're feeling like you've lost your money, if there's been some kind of loss where your money's been stolen from you, if somebody, in your family, or it could be business related as well. It doesn't necessarily mean a spouse or a partner. It could be business related where your money was stolen from you. And now you're in a position where you feel like you need to get charity from others to make ends meet. And you're in a position where you haven't been before because in your past you had financial prosperity. And right now you're feeling like you need charity. You need some help to get going. Now it could also mean that you are the one who's doling out the money. But based on what I'm seeing here, I don't think so. For some of you perhaps, but for others of you, I see this more as you are in need. You need that assistance right now. So and this could just be you taking out another loan to try to pay off your debts. So now you're stuck with this loan, paying all this money on this loan that was stolen either through a business partner or through a spouse or girlfriend, boyfriend kind of situation. And this is the external energies, which is feeling lucky. So maybe your luck is turning around and it's not so bad. It's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. So maybe you're feeling like this is the Wheel of Fortune, is being lucky, and it's turning back around and your luck is coming back to you and returning back to you. And maybe perhaps returning back to what you once had with this financial prosperity. And maybe you are the one who's being generous if that's the case. Maybe you did have some bad luck and some things stolen from you, but you've got it under control. And maybe you are in a position now where you're helping out in that situation. And maybe this wasn't related to you. Maybe you are the authority figure and you're helping. Maybe it's a child of yours where you're helping them out financially. And, and here you would be here helping them out financially as well. Or you're helping out in a business or with a partnership, a business relationship in some way. And this is you helping out financially or making that investment into that business perhaps. But this is you feeling lucky and that your luck is turning around and things are improving for you. So that's good. That's a good thing to see here. Between this and this here, so there's some kind of a new emotional beginning and your luck is turning and improving. Whether this is a love relationship or just something that you feel passionate about, that you're entering this new phase in your life. And this could just be you volunteering your time and helping those in need in some way. And it doesn't mean you're giving them money, but maybe you're just volunteering your time to help those in need. This card represents your hopes and your fears. And this is the Ten of Wands and having a lot of burdens and responsibilities to carry. So if you're afraid of that, it's something that you don't want. You don't want all of these responsibilities. You're afraid of this financial situation becoming a burden to you. And if this is you assisting others in need, whether it's a family member or a child or a spouse or a business partner, and you're the one who took out the loan to help with the investment into the business or into the marriage or into your partnership, or if it was a divorce situation, if this represents the death of a relationship and now you have to pay out alimony, or you're paying out child support here, and you're not desiring these responsibilities. I mean, who does? Who wants those responsibilities? And, you know, you probably have a lot of responsibilities anyway. If you're going through this situation here with the money, you've got a lot of responsibilities anyway. And this is the final outcome. So this is something that's been set into motion. So whatever you're doing, this transitional phase, this death of something, and whenever there's the death of one phase in life, it's the birth and the renewal into another phase of life. So I never really care for that card being called death. It's really about a transition or a transformation. And whatever's been set into motion, so if this is a new relationship here, in the final outcome, it's just that now it's been set into motion, and it's definitely something that you're pursuing, whether it's a person or it's something that you feel passionate about, and it's been set into motion. It doesn't indicate how it's going to land, just that it's been set into motion. You've got it going, you've got it off the ground. This could also be communication. This could be about quick and fast communication coming your way. And you are you are the communicators anyway. You're very communicative. And so this could represent you sending out communications in some regard about something. You know, if this is a new business venture, you could be sending out marketing materials or putting this out on social media to advertise. This could be advertisement for your business. This is something set into motion regarding communication, or just something set into motion after this transitional phase. And whatever it is that you're starting out new, you're moving away from something old, and the death of something old, and the beginning of something new here, some new emotional beginning here. Now this is the Queen of Pentacles, so she could be a business partner. The Queen of Pentacles represents somebody who's very very good with their money. They have the money to invest. If this is a business partnership, this would be a very good person to be in a partnership with in business. She would be financially secure, financially prudent. She's grounded and practical, pragmatic. She's not very aggressive. She's much more passive. She's much more mutable. Like, you're a mutable sign, and I always see this as this. If this is an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, very grounded. Now the Virgos are a mutable sign as well. So Gemini, as a mutable air sign, you kind of go wherever the wind blows. So this is you going wherever the wind is taking you, traveling to your new beginning. You're just mutable. You go with the flow, and you do what needs to be done to make things work out. That's what a mutable sign is. And Virgo is a mutable earth sign. So this could be somebody who's very good with their money, would be a very good business partner. She's very practical. Or if this is the new relationship that you're entering into, you know, this could be reflective of that person. She's financially independent and financially secure. She has her own source of income and her own money. And she's very independent, and she's the queen, so she's on top of her game. She would be a very good person to have into your life, whether romantically or in business. And then this is the Two of Pentacles, so this is this juggling act that's going on. So you're juggling, you know, you might be juggling your business with a relationship. Maybe this person is a business partner and a romantic partner, all rolled into one. So this is you juggling your finances with this new business venture, or juggling your work with this new relationship. You're juggling something here in the final outcome. And whatever that is for you, I'm only seeing here that you're being lucky. You're either in need of financial assistance, or your luck has turned around and now you're giving that financial assistance, or you're giving of yourself, or you're investing your money into a new business venture here. But this is you with that juggling act, taking those responsibilities and multitasking and whatever you need to do to succeed in this. So that's your reading for the month. And thank you for watching. Check out some of the other readings I'm doing. There's going to be some love readings for the month, So you might get some more clarity about whatever this is. If this is a new partnership, I'm going to do a love reading. There might be some more clarity about that. Check out your rising sign as well. Your rising sign will give some further insight into your life and the events that are unfolding. And please click subscribe. If you found some value in this video, you're going to have a very hard time finding me in the future. So if you subscribe, you can get back to me. Or if you like the video, you can find that in your YouTube channel, and then you can get back to me that way as well. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you back next month. Take care and God bless.